Greetings. I'm having these voices come to me, and I keep forgetting what they say. When someone asks me what they are saying, I just I get a block to explain. So even if I have to go to the psychiatrist, I have to. Even if I go every day, it will be easier. But even then, it's hard. I keep forgetting. And I will not be able to tell them what's happening to me. Right now, I want to mention that the voice said that he's the messenger of Allah, Rasulullah, telling me against someone. The Punjabi woman whom my maternal grandfather had married. And so I'm trying to resist the thing they are trying to tell me, but this is without fail. I was having a nice time. I think I found my true Imam and things fell into perspective. But now this voice is coming with force. If I don't listen to it, I am put in, I can't explain why I can't resist this voice that's coming to me. It comes with such a force that my energy cannot resist it in any way. The energy that I have, even to say, Auzubillah minash shaitan lainur rajim or astaghfirullah, they don't allow me to say this. I feel controlled now. I feel controlled, and even if I want to move my head away from the direction this voice could be coming, it brings me to that direction back. It brings my neck back to that direction, and my head and my face. So they're saying that I just gotta listen to this message of God. It could be from, they've stopped me now from saying this, that it could be from the devil. It's not from the devil. And if my mother's cousin's son could be in trouble, well, this Punjabi lady who my grandfather later divorced is a very, very goodness. I don't mean to. I had some great Punjabi friends, cousins, second cousins, friends who honored me, respected me. So I don't mean to be a racist or cause regional divisions in Pakistan. So anyway, someone had found out about this witch in Pakistan. The witch is from Pakistan, and was telling me that this witch is a giant, causing misunderstandings in family members, making us suspect each other and, resent each other. This was not the time to get these negative things, because I'm trying to rest in the truth that I've received recently. Oh God, what is this? Since the time I'm I was born. At least one thing is now cleared out, that I am Radha Rani, but why the power of the goddess has failed? Because the true, you see, I have contemplated on His Highness Agha Khan and the Ismaili Imam, and I asked him, and I think I've gotten the answer in my heart fully now. So thank God these confusions have now been eradicated. Slowly I'm resting in the self, the true self, the truth of this great confusion I had about Goddess Radharani. And the things I did was go to Surat Taha, where when there is a imam, a guide, like Hazrat Musa was, then you're not supposed to go towards other things, even if miracles are happening. Even if someone says that Archangel Gabriel has come, when it has been announced by God, and when God has showed you that Moses is the guide, my true guide. He freed you from the Pharaoh and all that. So you're supposed to wait for his guidance. So when Moses went to the mountain, when he got the laws and everything, it took him for more than 40 days to come back, and that's when the people there waiting for him, some of them deviated. So this is how, I'm just giving you an example of how I'm being guided towards the truth. In the Quran, Shaitan, it's written, Shaitan has said that he will misguide everyone except his chosen ones. Except God's chosen ones. So now you see why Radharani or Shri Krishna, their thing is now working for them to protect themselves here on earth as we are once again back. So this is really something, because the Ismaili Imams, I believe, or maybe I should not say that, but they do say that Imam Ali alayhi salam is the 10th avatar and true. And so we go back when I was saying the 10th avatar's power is such that now his guides are there. So every hour that proceeds is better than the one that has gone by. Surah Zaha verse. So, but I'm being told that I'm being explained. Today is the beginning of this explanation. And you see how in this Kali Yoga, even the Hindus say, the Hindus do say this is the Kali Yoga. We say this is the Antichrist, the Dajjal era. And so, please forgive me, I'm making these mistakes. My mind is kind of off. And I'm trying my best to explain. This is kind of, to put it in perspective and explain it is quite difficult at this moment, but I'm doing my best. However, do forgive me for the mistakes. So I was saying that this Kali Yoga of Hindu era, our Dajjalic Antichrist time, how His Highness Aga Khan has led his Jamaat, his Murids, in this terrible, evil times. It is truly a miracle. I would have died out of grief during these times, but thank God I'm led to the Ismaili Imam, His Highness Aga Khan. Much grateful. Can't say how grateful I am. So I was in this, resting in the explanation, some of the information that came to me. And then all of a sudden, this negative force, the force is telling me negative things, that the Punjabi ex-wife of my grandfather has been doing great mischief against first my grandfather's first wife, my nani, my grandmother, and then of course the children too, and the grandchildren.